From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate. But these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
Enough build up. The ball is teed up, and we are ready to go. And we're off in Detroit. Here's Smith on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped by Cedric Gray. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
At the 28-yard line.
Stevenson with another carry. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a New England first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They go again with Stevenson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. First down play, that's him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
The give inside to Stevenson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
May not have throw on 3rd. Running a screen for Stevenson. And he's brought down at the line. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Now May on 4th down. Chased out to his right. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is good for Detroit first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On play action, here's Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Quarterback with his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They gain 11 on that play. And the Lions have a first down. Chubb running out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
118.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Higgins downfield, and he has it. Tackle made at the 10, 1st and goal coming up.
It's a gain of 21
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. There's a counter give to Joe. There's so much for finishing things on the ground, though. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line in the defense. Well,
oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, to put that opposing offense right back out there, steal really in that interception.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. And the Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now Brock still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. Stick around, some more from Ford Field on its way. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Running it here with Stevenson. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
118. What's that?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
Flush down out to his left. He can run it. And he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that 1st down. But better to avoid the hit. Smart play there. That's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most.
2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Stroud off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Oh, hey. 118. Hey, uno. Why, Tony?
Stroud looking to throw. 3rd and 2. Taking a shot towards the... And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions earn the chance to tie before halftime. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun, here's May. Buys time, rolling right. That's low and bounces short of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Back to the air, it's May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Third and long, they're going to throw. Forced out to his right. He's making a bid for it. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. From the gun, it's May. And finds Stevenson out of the backfield. And they won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. Second and 6 coming up here. May now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. Running in the red zone. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take the lead just before halftime. Drake made the touchdown. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Lions 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
Their own 35-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Over. 118. What's that?
Strad to throw on first down. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around third down. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. Third down.
Over. 118. What's that? 2J.
Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. Good running. Rips off about 7, but they're still short. Fourth down coming up. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. And he'll go out of bounds after getting it all the way down inside the kicking team's 45.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, This third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Hey, stop. 18. Outside.
Shotgun now for Stroud. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hand off to Chubb on his own read. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Drops back. Needs an open man. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Running the counter, Stevenson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd.
Here's made in the air.
At the 39-yard line.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Back to throw it. He connects downfield. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Zone read here, and they'll give to Stevenson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. They'll draw it up for him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 1 yard on the run. That's going to set up 4th and 7.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
On any 4th down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was the defense who delivered. And now it's their teammates going to take over on the field with the very next series.
And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
He's out of bounds at the
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, Stroud. Right back to Kincaid, complete. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
That's good.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
To the air, Stroud. Into traffic, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that is good for Detroit first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
They are running from the gun with Chubb. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Detroit Lions. First down. 1st and 10.
Again, it's Chubb. And we'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Down to the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, it's that 2nd level.
So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3.
At the 4-yard line.
18.
Chubb will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
All right.
They'll try to run it in. Chubb. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout.
A gain of 4 yards.
And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Well, these are the moments that I just live for up in the booth, man. What are you going to do as a play caller? You're going to go for it now? You're going to try to slam it in? Well, if so, you better get a whole lot more movement than he did right there.
Well, a field goal would break this tie, Brock, but the offense is staying out there. It's 4th and goal.
Here we go.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I think we are so preconditioned when a QB sneak is called, we think it's going to be a first down, right? Well, I think they expected him to get it too. But now they got to adjust in a hurry and get their defense out there to make a stand of their own.
He's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
First down.
Back to throw. Vacates quickly left side. On the run, deep down the left side. And it'll be incomplete. They went for it, trying to stun everybody with no time left on the clock. But last, we are headed for overtime. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
On the quick, right?
First throw of overtime. Oh, big interception here. And the Patriots surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game. Wow. Stunned silence up here and stunned silence on that sideline, partner. I mean, a pick on the very first play of overtime. That one may have just decided this ball game.
Well, his offense now has to go out on that field and capitalize. He's got to pay off what the defense just did. This is called complementary football, Kate. Your defense goes out there, it takes the ball away extraordinarily. And now the offense has got to find a way to finish this game off with points.
Rolling out to his left. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that makes it third down.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
18, God, go!
Drawn up for him. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it fourth down.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! And they've taken back the lead. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And they only needed a field goal to end it.